Hello and welcome to We Wonderful Podcast. Today we are going to talk about 9 etiquette rules that school never teach you before. So, let's jump into it. Number 1 is know when to use the camera respectfully. Nowadays, etiquette in using cameras in the public area is an important thing that everyone needs to concern about. We live in a day and age of selfies and social media posts. We want to share what is going on in our life, but it is also important to know the etiquette in doing so. In many countries, extremely focus on privacy, including using camera in the public, are often unconsciously violate other people's privacy. So, for example, in the United States of America and European countries, are using the law that prohibits taking a photo of other people without permission. That's because other countries had law enforcement about posting the pictures that is involved with other people's privacy. However, in Thailand, we still doesn't have this kind of law enforcement before. So most of the Thai people still think that he or she is the owner of the camera and can take just about anything that he or she wants without asking other people's permission. So before taking any pictures, make sure that you are not violated other privacy. Do not forget to ask for permission first and censor other people's face before posting any picture on the social media such as Instagram and Facebook. Number 2, acknowledge and respect cultural diversity. First of all, we have to see the world more broadly. This world is full of diversity. Everywhere else has a diverse culture, language, traditional, geography, belief, and so on. In our culture, we might think that is not a big deal, but sometimes it may be a big problem in other cultures. So, it is necessary to understanding and accept in the diversity of each other so we can living together happily in this world. Number 3, do not call anyone more than 2 times. Mobile phones have become necessity in our daily life, but many times calling someone else can make them not impressed without our realizing it. We should have etiquette when using the phone. So, don't call someone more than twice continuously. If they do not pick up your call, that means they have something more important to attend, or they might inconvenient to answer your phone call, and they will call you back when they are free or comfortable to do so. Moreover, do not call during a vacation, such as too early or too late on the vacation. Number 4, if you see someone being punished, do not look at them. Nowadays, we accidentally do something embarrassing like speaking English, speaking loudly, or even breaking a glasses in the restaurant. So, when someone is punishing or did something embarrassing, we should not turn to look at that person, as it may make him feel even worse and embarrassed. Perhaps the way we go or look at them may make the situation get even worse. For example, you dropped one glass, and people turn around to look at you. It could make you drop another glass, or it also can affect the mind that he does not dare to do anything again, or wondering what he does will have someone turn to look at, and it may have a long-term effect that can make him suffer from the depression in the future. Number 5, don't ask rude questions. Every people have a different thinking process and perspective. For the most part, asking each other question is encouraged. It shows us that people are interested in who we are as people and that they care. Or at least, pretend to care. However, there are some questions that you should never ask because it will make other people feel upset and uncomfortable. For example, when are you going to get married? Or even worse, why didn't you go to the college? Number 6. Don't show up unannounced. Nowadays, going to your friend's house or going to meet someone you know is a norm in the society. But what we should do first is to make an appointment with the person that we are going to meet, because sometimes he or she might too busy or uncomfortable to let us meet them at that time or at that place. Number 7. Always knock on the door before opening. You should knock on the door before opening other people's rooms. This is a basic manner for everyone. We should not be able to open anyone's room without the owner's permission, whether they are your family member's room or stranger rooms. The space in the room is a private space, and it is not a good idea to entering without permission from the owner of the room. Number 8. Being kind in the public. Being generous is sincerity that is not selfish or does something just for yourself, but for other people in the society too. It is a compassion, helping, and taking care of other people. Being kind to others can be done in many ways, such as helping blind people get on the SkyTrain, or even get the way to an ambulance. Number 9. Don't pick or look at other people's phones. Don't look at other people's phones, computer, or iPad without owner permissions. Hence, when you are in the public, you should not pick the other people's phones because it violates other privacy, and people that being picked at will feel uncomfortable. So that's it for our 9 etiquette rules that school never teach you before. Thank everyone for listening and supporting. Hope everyone gets some new essential information here and being a good adequate person in every single day. Please like and comment down below.